I don't know what you two are laughing.
Topics.
It's
angel hair pasta.
I guess it came from Gabriel.
I am disturbed.
The tweet reply.
Hello and welcome to the Be Right Back podcast.
Whoa!
What am
Fucking
I?
damn it. Well, you're gonna have to draw yourself.
I already did.
Yes, but that was you as a protege, and we make our guests redraw.
Why you gotta do this? My back hurts.
Shady has
Your
like
back
5.
hurts. What do you
Yes,
mean?
I was working on chores.
These fucking
It's
reactions are
literally
so good.
just 30 seconds. Draw yourself. Come on.
Where? On what?
I sent you the image in DMs. And as for where, in Microsoft Paint.
Oh, I was opening up Photoshop. Nice.
Listen, I forgot the name of it for a little bit.
Oh my god.
Was paint.
God, the fact that the fork is lifting it just so much better. Just icing on the fucking
And presented in a very appetizing way.
Make sure you
disgusting.
share your screen with us so that way we may see.
God damn.
Hold on, I have to. Oh, jeez.
Ew.
Huge. Hold on a second.
Can't be that big. Actually, I have no idea how big that image is.
Oh.
I think
Well,
it's-
let's just put it this way. I was zoomed in on your face. It was.
yeah, that's a mistake. I think it's the same.
That's so fucking bad.
It's 2,500 by 2,000.
Oh yeah, I made it that big to put on fucking
What's up?
merchandise.
Face Flaky saying hello, first chatter.
Oh,
Why?
yeah, no, we're just waiting on Fox Scott to spin the stuff up.
One memento.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, hey, speaking of funny topics, I tried to just /host you, and Twitch says that channel command is not available.
Yeah, no, hosting is no longer a thing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they
Jump
took it
on that
away.
as first
That's
screen.
literally a topic.
Yeah.
Let me
all right,
wait
good
5
segue.
seconds to host. Who the fuck is the second viewer on my channel rating you with me? I'm offline.
Probably a bot.
I shit you not. Wait for it. There it is. Party of 2. I rated
It
you when
is,
I was
it's-
offline. Who
Yeah,
is
it's
the
more
bot
than likely
on my
a bot.
account?
Oh
Who
no,
the
you can go
fuck
to your
is it?
viewers section and check.
It's probably
Who
electric
is it?
Is this
longboard.
really the biggest I can get this? Dang.
Or
Shout
was
out.
it Commander
Yes, it
Root?
is.
It's the electric longboard? Did I call it?
It's giving me like 30 names right now. I don't know which
Yeah,
one
you'll
it
be
is.
fine. Anyway,
Emma the Dilemma. What?
Amazing.
Who? Oh,
Anyway,
account
you can pick your
created June
colors.
3rd.
and you'll have 30 seconds. Are you ready?
That is an old. That's an
I
old
think
one.
I don't.
So
I
it's
can't
not my-
really do white on white, so I'm gonna do this.
That's a really old one because
That's
that's,
fine.
my old.
Are you ready?
I
Let me
guess
get- Let
so.
me get my timer. Let me get my
I
timer.
have the timer. You were taking your fucking time looking on who Emma the Dilemma was.
No, wait, that's an old picture. Why? That's a really old one. 'Cause that's my old face.
Oh well. He's just drawing it on there. I'm gonna clip it out anyway.
Okay, please don't put it on the table.
I'm
Put it
not.
to the
I'm putting it
side or
back here.
underneath.
I'm putting it back here.
Yeah, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
Over there's fine.
Just let me know.
AC,
when
once you're.
Do I want my what?
I already have a timer out. Do you want to grab
Just-
yours?
Yeah, no, just go. No.
All right,
no,
3,
no,
2,
no.
1, go.
How dare? What the fuck do we do, Kelly?
Oh, who the hell knows? I threw a tater tot at him earlier.
Don't use the bucket or you'll fuck up the whole thing. Because you're gonna
That'd be
those
funny
lines.
as shit.
Why won't it
Oh,
let
it-
me use my color that I've
Because
selected?
you're
Darn it.
Right click, right click, right click.
Yeah, right click is blue.
Color two is right click.
There you go. You're learning how to paint.
Professional MS painter, by the way.
5 seconds. Who's watching a
Nope.
YouTube video?
Dude,
I heard that.
Fucking Pinocchio.
And time's up.
I don't know. I did it fast.
That works.
All right, save that and send it to me.
Okay.
Tell
not-
it's a circle.
You want
It's not a circle. It's supposed to be a fox.
You want to know the fucking best part too? This is not the worst one we've had.
Just for that.
This is a
I love how
mile.
that's the wrong color.
Oh my god.
Mile away from the worst one that we've had.
Yeah, no, we've definitely had worse. Save that, send it to me.
We had the
I know,
fucking
how
tennis
much
ball. We
bad.
had shit.
Volleyball, yeah.
We had the
I'm not gonna
volleyball.
lie, I hate you for this. I hate that you make us only do 30 seconds. Like I can't
No,
color it that
What do you
fast.
mean? You did fine the last time.
I know, but like
is
I'm
why we
using
said
a
use the
mouse
paint
as
bucket.
well. Like I'm
You
not
said-
used to that.
Yeah,
Use
no,
the paint bucket.
didn't you use the mouse last time?
No,
No.
I had my drawing tablet.
Oh, you cheated.
Okay, but you did
Thanks-
also
thanks
definitely
for-
use the paint bucket from last time. I could tell.
Yes.
You
'Cause
absolutely used the fucking
because
paint
I didn't know
bucket.
how to
Yeah,
use
that's
the
an
paint
old
bucket.
one.
I don't know this program.
What do you
God
mean? No,
damn.
you used the same program.
No, I use Photoshop.
Oh, you cheated twice.
Wow.
What do you mean I cheated twice? That's not how that works.
It is.
No, that's
Yeah.
not. I used this paint program last time.
Well, we
And I
make up
don't
the rules
use-
as we
haven't
go,
used
so
it
you fucking
since.
cheated.
What?
We make up the rules as we go, so you just fucking cheated.
Oh no. Well, you just cheated by making up the rules then.
No, I made the
Congratulations.
rules.
Nope. Automatically you're cheated. All right.
You're not a host.
Well, too bad. I am now because we're making up the rules as we go.
No.
Ta-da!
First time.
That is the second time.
Oh, bending the rules like this.
Bending. Yeah, he used the different
Rules are
program
made up,
before.
but points
Did
don't
I-
matter.
Did you do the thing that I told you was not optional, Vi?
Oh, fuck, I don't remember.
It's a plug-in for things you throw at VTubers. And they're Dino Nuggies.
Oh yeah.
I want to throw Dino Nuggies at you.
I didn't look into that at all.
I tagged you in the media section and told you
Oh,
this is not
man.
optional. And it even says for tits on
I
it.
don't remember seeing it at all. Oh boy.
Media, your Discord, Dino Nuggies,
I'll
for
look later.
tits, throw them at VTubers.
I will look at the Dino Nuggies later.
Can I ask what tits stands for?
It actually has a thing. That I just
That's
don't know
why I'm
what it is.
asking what tits stands for. I just want to see how many times I can say tits on stream. What's it stand for though? Seriously.
Tips. In...
Tits. No, TITS. Like
No,
tits.
I'm saying, yeah, like the first T is tips. I don't know. Tips in total.
I don't think I should
Session, I don't
Google
know.
what do VTuber tits mean. I'm not gonna.
Probably not.
Not Googling that one.
Twitch integrated throwing system.
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go.
Thanks for Googling that for me.
You're welcome.
How's your face?
Not
Oh,
showing
very
because I'm ugly.
Huh. This bitch broken.
Oh no.
Yeet.
Oh, hang on, I know why.
Oh.
ID.
7.
Thank you.
And just like that, he lost his social security number and his identity.
Oh my god, no, my social security number is 6.
Ah, there we go.
I hate that I would believe that.
There you go. Look at you on the table.
I'm
Mine is
24.
0101101.
So it's 5.
Binary.
All right. First things first. What are we going on about?
God, I mean,
We
we're-
have
we've-
too many things.
Well,
we've
so
already-
we were just talking about the host and
Oh yeah,
raid.
the host and raid. Yeah, we were kind
Yeah.
of just saying that.
So, I mean,
let's
it
remove
kinda-
favorite features.
it sucks
Yeah,
because
really.
like I honestly I would use raid for I would use host
Yeah.
for like exactly this is that I would
Like
host this
I'm
channel.
offline.
Yeah. And they
I'm-
even had the auto host feature, or like so
Yeah.
I'd have like 10 channels that I'm like,
What the
here, if they're
fuck is this?
streaming, like go watch these people. Like it
Well-
populates my channel with like other people's content. So it's just like,
Unfollow.
why get rid of that?
Well, no, not just that. A lot of people, viewers at least, a lot of viewers don't know this, and Twitch does. Hosting does actually like help a streamer in that if you have, for anyone who doesn't know, if you have two channels that are both streaming the same game, but they both have the same viewer count, but one of them is hosted, that one will appear before the other one on the list. Like when you go from it will appear like on the left, so it'll essentially appear above that one. The hosting does technically help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
And it's
always just good.
But Twitch has claimed that it broke since their last API update, and instead of fixing it, they're getting rid of it.
Yeah, they're
Their
just gonna
last
get rid of it.
update for that was several months ago. Hosts haven't
Yes!
worked for like 6 or 9 months.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, no, they've been broken. I haven't had a host alert in like such a long time. They don't work, and they didn't work.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you know, now that you say that,
Yeah, no, like he's absolutely
Yeah,
right.
think of the
They've been
last time
growing.
you got a host. It was
I
a
can
while
pull
ago.
it up. Hold on, let me pull up my notifications alert because now you have me curious.
And
I don't think mine are. I don't even think mine are even saved that far back.
Mine because I
Gotta
have no
find
activity
out.
on my
Cool.
channel. Yeah, my default fucking screen goes back to 6 months. That's how little shit happens on my channel. Anywho,
Okay,
gift.
So, in addition to removing
7
posts,
months ago. 7 months ago. Oh, that was a raid. Hold on. 9 months, and it was a view botter. Fuck.
Okay.
No,
Well, there you
9
go.
months, and it was Techno Hacks with 3 S's and Rye.
Hello, that's me.
Yeah. So 9 months ago was my last host, minus raids, which don't count.
Oh, if I could
Well,
even
so
see
they-
mine.
Speaking of raids, they did. I guess they're improving raids, or they did improve raids, and they. I mean, it's interesting. Is like I think part of the updates are good, and some of them are bad. Like they set up like a min max viewer threshold, which kind of sucks because like I don't know. If you're like a small channel and you want to raid somebody, and it's like, oh, you can't raid this person because you only have like 3 viewers. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, thanks.
Well, no, the
Hey,
thing is, I think you can actually rate it. Just it won't put an alert out.
You're not
yeah,
popular
it's still,
enough.
it's just like, oh, okay.
Well, I
Okay.
kind of get it to an extent of like for bigger streamers that like sometimes they just don't want an alert because otherwise they could get easily just spammed.
Yeah, that's fair.
But at the
Um,
same time, it's kind of this weird thing of like I kind of get this, but at the same time, they worded it very poorly,
Yeah.
There's
as
pros
Twitch
and
does with most things.
Yeah, like there's
Yeah.
pros and cons to it. Just like the shared ban thing that they came out with a while back. It's definitely useful, but it's easily abused.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
I do like the idea of a shared ban system though, because it's just like if you
Oh.
you are friends with other people who keep on having issues with the same folks. I mean, like you can kind of like set up a network, or like I remember we had those. What was that one account that was like it was like a name and like some
Yes.
oh, that
variation on that
one,
name.
yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're
raids.
talking about. Yep.
And so they like so like it'd be a great way to like kind of network to get rid of the hate raids. Like, oh yeah, no, here's my list of these accounts that were hate rating. Like, oh, here's my list of these accounts that are hate rating. So you just kind of like cross pollinate your lists to like cover all your bases. And like that's where that'd be great. So,
Also, I'd like to add that I know you're not going to use it, but I actually went into Paint and fixed it up a bit.
oh,
I kept drawing.
We're absolutely not using it.
I know you're not going to use it. I'm just
I'd
like, I
love
just
to
want
see
to.
it, but I'm not gonna use it.
No, it's.
Way
I'm
too
literally
detailed.
streaming it.
Oh fuck!
it is way too detailed.
It is, yeah, I know, but I just wanted to.
No.
I wanted it to actually look kind of something like what is actually me. 'Cause the other one is not.
It's definitely better.
It's it's better. It's gooder.
It is
Mine's
gooder.
missing
Yeah.
stripes, so
It's
too
gooder
refined.
dooder.
It looks too good.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
There you go. You saw it. You can put it. I put it away now.
Yep, that's fine.
I just wanted to because it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna click this while we talk.
Why not? Go for it.
Yeah, why not? Exactly.
In before someone commissions me to do an MS Paint.
Have you seen my collection?
Yeah, I literally have a channel point next to my stream that says "Draw me shittily," and it's a 5-minute MS Paint commission.
I was meaning like actually somebody commissioned me to legit try and do an art piece in MS Paint.
Yes. Have you seen my collection?
No.
I don't think you understand. For $5, I used to do that.
How many times did people actually pay you?
Surprisingly, a decent amount.
Now I kind of want to do it because I could use an extra $5 every now and again.
Yeah, no,
Dude.
you'd be surprised how advertising shitty crayon art gets you people.
Yeah, I know. It's genuinely surprising how much fun that can be too. Because it was great back when I actually used to stream and people watched me. at like midnight to 3 a.m. when I was done working my shitty ass retail shift from until 11 p.m. I'd stream for like 3 hours until 3 a.m. And I do get decent viewers, like 5 to 10. Nothing like what I get now on other platforms. But like the most commonly requested thing was like I'd be playing SAR, because at the time that's what I did. And like every other round I had to stop because someone wanted some shitty ass like draw my character badly is I think what it says. And they're like, here, Discord, look at it. I'm like, fuck, all right, let me get this game done. MS Paint done, play. Hey, do it again with this. So I'm like, fuck.
Kind of a bitch, we're gonna make it more expensive.
I used to watch someone who had that very thing, but it was basically like the redeems they had set up were 5 to 10 minute doodles, and they only had 5-10 minutes to do it as best they could.
Butcher my character
they
for
do it at the end of
750
the
channel
stream.
points. That's what it fucking says.
So cheap.
Why would you say that cheap?
Hey, here's just like I put a few of them in the chat, but they were just fun.
Yeah, butcher my character for 750 channel points.
Amazing.
It makes me think of when I did that like 10-minute sketch of you where I
still have that.
It wasn't bad. I could have definitely done much better, but it wasn't bad.
Well, yeah, but I still have that saved.
Dude, my channel is such a shit show.
My channel.
I hate the fact that like my channel had like its highest viewer count in a while the other day, and of course it was because I had the Fanboy Hooters challenge thing.
Nice.
I lost.
Nice.
That was your fault for setting the bar 6 feet under.
Dude, can we talk about? Okay, once we're done with this, I want to talk about this game that I've been addicted to.
Fun.
Planet Crafter.
What is it?
Oh,
Never
yeah.
heard of it.
So fucking fun. Holy
Song was trying to
shit.
get me to get it.
It's got a free demo.
Oh.
Where have we heard this before? It's got a free demo, but you can pay for it to help support development. Where have I heard this line before? Huh? Sounds like 2019 SAR. Anyway, it's fun as shit.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, have you heard of the game Marauders?
Nope.
I can't.
I like it.
I refuse to touch it.
Imagine.
Why do you refuse to touch it?
Because I know how I am, and I know how the game is. I am not good with that formula of video game.
This game is so
I do not touch Tarkov. I'm not gonna touch Marauders. I tried whatever it's called, the Cycle Frontiers.
Oh, the Cycle is not.
That went so bad.
I don't know why my friends play it for, and I'm like, why do you play this? This is kind of garbage. Like, I'm not good at Tarkov, but Tarkov's better than this.
This game is so fucking fun.
What do you even do?
I guess I like
build a
Marauders
planet.
because you don't have to worry about the crappy inventory system. That's what killed me for that.
It is imagine Satisfactory, but not production based. I forget what GameStone said it was. It was like, and he was right.
It's still kind of cute.
I mean, when you say you build a planet, I mean, do you start off with like
nothing?
So it like you have to like put like a planet core, and then
you have the planet. You need to make it you need to do what Elon Musk can't do: inhabit a planet.
Okay. Interesting.
It's so fun. It's so.
I'll look into it.
The free demo goes for a long ass time, by the way.
All right, I'll have to check it out. There's another game that's actually in development by a local studio near me. It's in Cambridge.
Okay.
Firehose.
I've never heard of it.
This game called Tectonica, where it's also basically like Satisfactory, where you build production lines in a cave.
Okay.
So, similar idea.
Okay.
I see. I don't know. Some games like that, I'm not good at them because micromanaging is not my forte.
Yeah,
there's really no micromanaging on this one.
Well, there's also the fact with like Satisfactory, the fact that it's in 3D, makes it so much more overwhelming. You have to kind of like micromanage like your production times and stuff like that.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
So it's a skill issue. Got it.
It's in topics.
It's an impatience issue, is what it is.
What is this bundle package? Who wants any of this?
balaclava. That
Or
just
the
says
new.
No,
That's
okay,
for the new Need for Speed,
yeah,
right?
Okay, so for the new Need for Speed, it has a special edition bundle that gets you a balaclava, 5 stickers, 24 "Hi, my name is" stickers. Who the fuck wants that?
Meanwhile,
And
Okay.
3 street artist paint pen.
over at Dead Space,
Who the fuck wants a "Hello, my name is"?
I
Sticker.
helmet. That's cool.
if not for the fact that I could probably build my own and it would be a lot cheaper, I kind of would want to get it.
Yeah, 3D print. Ta-da.
Eh.
What's the
No, not
dildo
even
on
that.
the
I'm
far
talking
right?
like build it. I'm not 3D printing that. I don't have one of those. I'm talking
What's
build
the
that
silver
from scratch.
2-pointed dildo on the far right?
Yeah, that's like an alien artifact, isn't it?
That's the artifact from the game.
I've never played. You can tell.
To put it in perspective, in game, that thing is essentially the equivalent of a 3-story building.
Oh,
It's big.
well, that doesn't look very big.
That's the thing that causes everything to turn into monsters.
Ah,
Oh.
cool. Still doesn't look that big.
Well, yeah, but obviously because it's a miniature.
So we get miniature monsters.
Yes.
This is population control then. This is just what gets the babies.
Oh my god.
I just love Dead Space. It's such a good game.
You get 5 stickers, that's it? No, sorry, you get 5 vinyl stickers and 24. That's so shitty. Speaking of shitty pre-orders, Rye.
I was thinking about it. Shut.
Yes. Oh my god.
Wait,
This is
what's
the
this?
winner. This is the
So,
winner of shitty launches.
Nintendo
Hold
decided
on.
to announce their pre-order bonuses for Pokemon.
Dude, it's
Yeah, that's right. I
it's
saw that.
Oh yeah.
atrocious. It's in topics. I'll drop it.
And
Yeah.
listen, I used to
Dude, it's so bad.
pre-order
Get
these
some
things
in-game
for.
bellies.
Yeah, no, I used to pre-order
Fuck.
these games for their actual pre-order bonuses because it was actually some good stuff. This time around, it's the
People
most
who order it
basic
in-
berries.
Okay, there's a follow-up that I just saw. That's what you get if you pre-order it in Japan.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
you actually get something good. I mean,
That's like a
Pokemon
nice.
card.
Like I don't even follow Pokemon, and that's still like I know enough to know that that's like probably
Oh,
gonna
I
be worth a
fucking
ton
love
of
that.
money.
It's
Yeah.
tangible.
That's
it's,
so
it's
nice.
a tangible good.
It's
Look at that card.
have some level up berries.
You get Weed
I-
Cat,
Like-
Afro Duck. You get Try Guys Duck, Weed Cat, and Alligator.
Not gonna lie,
Applegator.
Alligator.
I like how
like I said.
with every single one of these Pokemon games, every single one, the second the 3 stars are teased, there's always one that you know is gonna get art of it. Last time it was Score Bunny, and this time it was the Weed
It's Weed
Cat.
Cat.
It's absolutely
Cat.
Weed Cat.
I
getting
have seen
railed
some
in
art of
next
that
year.
cat, and I thought, dang,
Oh,
Yeah.
who
okay,
made the
so-
cat thicker than a Snicker?
Literally within like the
Huh.
trailer wasn't even like
IKEA Wolf.
no.
like
No.
if the trailer was like 5 minutes long, like after that trailer got released, within like 3
Oh,
minutes
yeah.
somebody had drawn something.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
and I
surprised.
think my favorite art that I saw was the duct tape on the paws as they stay on the ground.
Also, Kia, because I can't thank you enough. Thank you again for the pineapple drawing.
Oh, I'm sorry, the what? Excuse me?
Someone doesn't know the difference between a pineapple and a watermelon.
Yeah, I pulled a smooth brain during the Fanboy Hooters stream, and someone put a watermelon slice in front of my face, and me nothing just said, "Ooh, pineapple," and
Well,
had like
watermelon
5 seconds
grass
before my
plant,
brain like realized I said pineapple.
If it makes you feel any
No.
better, went on a trip with my cousin whenever I was like 10,
Hold on,
12 years old, right? And we went to the zoo. It was a drive-through zoo.
I have to get the image.
Oh yeah, go for it. Go get it. And
Here we go. It's
I
in
remember
topics.
we're all in the back of our aunt's pickup truck, and cousin looks over, sees some animals, and just starts saying, "Here, zebra, zebra, zebra." We all look at him, and he's talking to a couple of giraffes.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
no.
Kia drew that image from the stream, and I'm just like, that's a thank you. Pineapple, look at the happy expression. So just love the idea of just a happy me looking at one. I'm just like, pineapple.
Which SD card is it?
What are you
Yes.
looking for?
Okay, cool.
What were you looking
Pen,
for? Ace?
pineapple, apple pen.
looking for a picture to show someone on Twitter to make them think I'm cool, and in fact, I'm a fucking loser. Anyway.
Anyways. All right. What is next on the list that we want to go over?
Damn.
No segue here, but news not surprising anybody. Stadia is dead.
And nothing of value was lost.
Yeah.
So, interesting enough about the Stadia dying is the fact that people who purchase Stadia and stuff on the Stadia is going to be getting their money back.
Yeah, that's surprising. I'd more or less expect like some sort of like Google Play credit back that's like not equal to what they spent. But I mean, if they're giving them full refunds, like a charge, if it's like a chargeback or if it's gonna be like store credit.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was just a Google credit. But the fact that they're giving a refund at all kind of surprises me. But at the same time, any of the software technically never belonged to the consumer.
It's true.
How the Stadia was. To me, it makes sense that they would be refunding at least the software. The hardware, I'm very surprised they want to refund that as well.
Wait, they're refunding the hardware too?
Yes, hardware, software, DLC.
And you're not expected to return the hardware either.
But you can't use it.
Shit's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's like it's literally garbage now. It's literally useless. I mean, maybe you could use the controller if it came with one.
I was gonna say, I'm sure you could like.
I mean, it does, but it's
controller
set up the exact same way as a Xbox controller. So
yeah, which like I mean, if the Google Stadia is the only thing you had, I mean, hey, at least you have a controller for something.
Maybe
you'd use it on a PC probably.
Yeah, my roommate got one for free from some offer. Like I think there's some weird Google related offer, and he got a Stadia controller for free and never touched it, and now it's basically useless. So,
well, he can keep it as a relic.
We might backtrack here for a second.
Mm-hmm.
The backtracking on
that Overwatch 2 garbage.
Oh, well.
Wait, what? I'm reading it now. What?
This?
Yeah.
Huh.
Holy crap.
Is this a verified thing?
I'll read it out loud. So, be careful. There's a chat bug that can cause unexpected purchases, and Blizzard won't issue refunds for in-game currency. So, on the day that Overwatch 2 launched, I was chatting with some friends while browsing the Hero Gallery when the game unexpectedly began unlocking Junker Queen's Plutonium skin. I was typing a message in the chat before I could react and cancel the purchase. It already went through and bought the skin for me. It appears to have been caused by a bug where text typed into the chat is occasionally misinterpreted by the game as an input for navigating the menu. And unfortunately, unlocking the skin only takes 2 presses of the spacebar, something that can happen a split second when you're pressing it a dozen times per sentence.
And this is why... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And I guess they don't have a follow-up saying that Blizzard didn't refund them, but I guess...
Oh, that's probably what the follow-up would have said.
Yeah.
So
that's weird.
This is why I don't ever go to online stores and have them save my PayPal information. I always put it in individually every single time.
I don't think you can even buy them with money, can you? I mean, oh, never mind.
That's Blizzard. That's a stupid thing to say.
Because it doesn't
Blizzard's not taking money.
It doesn't state if it's with in-game currency.
Okay.
Or with money.
I'll give you that one.
I guess the question is, was it in-game currency they bought with real money?
Also
That's
true.
The question.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the games have that nowadays, where they have the in-game currency that's free and the in-game currency that's paid.
Right.
In-game currency.
In here, it does not say if it's in-game currency. Actually, no. Actually, in the title, it says that Blizzard won't issue refunds for in-game currency. So, the game spent their in-game currency, in-game money, purchasing a skin.
It's still kind of shitty.
No, it's absolutely shitty. And it sounds like the game didn't register that the text box was active in use.
Yeah, wild.
Imagine having a game which is literally the exact same as the one you previously released, but somehow has worse bugs.
Yeah, and there was. I guess we're all on the topic of Overwatch 2. It's just been kind of like a disastrous release. I mean, somebody pointed out that Nintendo still has servers up for the first Splatoon game on the Wii U, and that game predates the original Overwatch. Meanwhile, Blizzard took Overwatch 1 offline a few days ago. So
October 4th. Yep, just to put Overwatch 2 up. Also, keep in mind, you now have to have a phone number to play Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah, and it has to be a conventional phone plan. So if you have a prepaid phone or a burner phone, you can't use that.
Which, I thought this was bullshit. I really thought there's no way this is fake. I went to make a Blizzard account. I can't even make a Blizzard account with my phone number.
Do you have a conventional phone plan?
I have Cricket Wireless.
Oh,
Which,
yeah. That's
keep in mind, Cricket Wireless only offers prepaid.
Yeah.
So,
that's really shitty.
Yeah. I don't understand what they gain out of doing this.
Your phone number.
But they can gain your phone number from a prepaid phone.
Well, so I think I kind of understand where they're coming from, but it's very short-sighted because with like Counter-Strike Global Offensive, in order to I think it's what is it called? There's a way to be like you're like a level of verification where you attach a phone number to your account, and that allows you to be match made with like other people in that same class, which means that you have a lower likelihood of being matched with people who are hacking. So like the thinking behind that is that only people who are going to hack in game, their account's going to get banned, and then they're going to create a new account, but they can't create a new account and attach a new phone number since their their regular phone number is already used. So they would go and get like a burner phone so they could make a new account to be verified again, and then start hacking in game. So like my thinking here is probably Blizzard's like, oh well, if we manage to like prevent anyone with burner phones from creating an account, then we won't have to deal with hackers. But like they're also basically excluding anybody who's on a cheaper or prepaid phone plan.
They are unironically excluding over 20 million people from playing this game.
Also, if you look just above what Yines did, I had to throw together a quick meme. I had to throw together that little video real quick.
Yes, classic.
Blizzard pretending to make a new game by slapping a 2 on it.
Liko, what do you think of that picture, by the way?
It's a lot of Ferraris.
Behind the Ferraris. Fuck the Ferraris. I don't care about the Ferraris.
We've got me and the SCA. Is that a Renault?
You see an Audi Quattro from Group B Rally. You see something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Hot Wheels car of that.
The whole left side, like the Lancia 037. Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's cool.
They're all single owner.
And they're owned by the same guy then.
Yes.
I have a Hot Wheels car of that one Audi there on the left.
Who made Halloween flavored hot dogs? What the fuck?
What?
Oh, you guys just now saw this. Oh no.
What are y'all talking about?
There is green, pink, and yellow hot dogs in a bowl on my Twitter feed.
Yeah, no, I've seen that where they're having like hot dogs with flavored Halloween candy, like
yeah,
things
did you see
like
the candy corn ones? Yeah.
It's just like why?
Candy corn hot dogs. The fuck is a candy corn hot dog, and why?
I don't want to know. This sounds bad.
That sounds awful.
I mean, what flavor? What do you describe the flavor of candy corn?
Shit.
It's a very. Well, no, I like it. I personally like it.
So
I like it.
I think we need to ban Liko from this channel.
All right, there's a topic that
I've never had one
on stream.
Keep it that way.
Okay, but the thing is that it has to be the Brock's candy corn, the one that's made with actual honey. Like stuff that's made by I don't know what are the companies that make candy corn, but the other ones are absolute crap. Like they're just like compressed dry sugar. They're just awful. It's Brock's candy corn is what you want.
I don't think I want any candy corn.
No.
I guess you're in the same camp as Lewis.
Like those Nico wafers.
Oh, the Necco wafers are awful. Oh
No,
god.
yes. Those are.
I don't know. I don't know
absolutely
why
disgusting.
anyone likes those. It's like, yes, it tastes. My favorite flavors: licorice, cinnamon, chalk, and chalky mint.
I don't think I like either of these options. Can I just have a Kit Kat, please?
No.
You
You will take your candy flavored hot dog and you will like it.
I will absolutely not. I do not puke
While
often,
you're at
but
it,
this
while
might
you're at
be
it for your hot dog, here is your marshmallow flavored bun.
Why does that sound even worse?
I don't know. That's why I made it up, so because I knew it would sound worse.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what's funny? That Blizzard meme, I edited it a little bit and I'm putting that on Twitter. I changed it to like Blizzard making the worst sequel possible.
What's next?
I'm currently fucking with someone on Twitter. I'm sorry. Go on.
All right. So, out of curiosity, how much of a fucking nerd is everyone here?
Depends on what the
Yes.
topic is.
I'm about to start talking about Magic.
I have no.
Oh
fucking
no,
clue.
not that.
I
I saw Halo was on the list, and that's where I'll definitely get nerdy. You'll get me
Oh,
on
fuck
a
yeah.
rant.
Wait, what's the
Halo?
Halo topic? Oh, from F1.
yeah.
Where is that Halo topic? Now I'm looking for
That
it.
was really
Split
cool.
screen canceled for Halo
Oh, never
Infinite.
mind.
That's the one.
Not what I was
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
horseshit. That's awful.
I'm
Some
not
of my-
gonna
Some
lie.
of my best memories is of my kids, me and my brother playing Halo ODST on split screen, or
So
one of the early Halos. Yeah.
Yeah, so have all prior Halos had split screen multiplayer?
Other than five,
other than
and they
five.
got in a lot of trouble for that. And to which, after 5 came out, before Infinite came out, they made a full release where they made a big deal. It's like, going forward, every single Halo title we make in the future will have split screen. That was from Bonnie Ross, the head of 343. They made that a full statement, and so they have now, a year after releasing Infinite, saying it's going to be coming, it's going to be coming. Yeah, no, we're throwing it out. And the worst part is that people have glitched split screen into a fully working version in the game.
Oh yeah. I
Even
forgot about
on base Xbox Ones, base versions, not even the upgraded ones. It's legit almost complete, and they just randomly said, nah, we can't keep doing it, sorry.
So they broke a promise, even though they really had no reason to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
And to me, it sounds like they're just kind of going for a cash grab of having people buy more of the copies of the game.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's the thing is that no one's going to buy a copy of it now because you can just get it. You can play the multiplayer for free, or if you wanted the campaign, just paid like the $1 to get a new like Microsoft Game Pass thing. Play the campaign, cancel the subscription. They legit are not getting more money out of it. They're releasing Easter cosmetics now, just randomly in the
Fucking
store.
what?
Easter?
What?
Yeah, no, they randomly
It's
have like
October.
bunny themed like cosmetics randomly enter the store just
Are
recently.
they late or early? It's like
Probably late, considering that's what they have been for the entire game. All of their features have been late.
What do y'all
wait.
think is going on with 343?
I don't.
I think
I don't
have no
know.
clue.
I
I
think
don't want to know.
there's a large combination of different things. What we do know is, you know, back when they did the E3 demo and a lot of people made fun of that brute for like, this looks kind of crappy visually wise.
What the fuck was his name? What's his name?
I don't remember.
He has a name.
He had a name?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
the internet culture gave him a name, but
Of course they did.
what ended up happening was it turned out the guy who was in charge of Infinite at the time
Yeah.
He had been lying to 343 on
Craig.
the status of how far
It's
along they
fucking
were in
Craig.
development.
you
Yeah, no,
look
the
that up?
brute's name was Craig. But yeah,
brute's
no,
name is Craig.
he straight up lied. He straight up lied to
That's Craig.
Microsoft. That was Microsoft's face when they realized that their head of development of Halo Infinite straight up
That's fucking-
lied to them. The
that's
dude
fucking
straight up
Craig.
lied and lost his job. Imagine being like the head of Microsoft's biggest IP in history and lying to the owners of the game franchise on how far along you were in development. That's how bad the situation is. They have built up so much technical debt. It's the reason why we're getting so slowly is because of their continued use of contract workers. Every time they come in, everyone has to relearn the entire game because they're only there for 6 months and then they have to get a completely new person. No one knows how the game works, and by the time they do, they gotta go.
Yeah, that's a vicious cycle in software development. That's been apparently going on at my last company.
You think they just hire one person?
Well, it's like
Apparently they can't.
Yeah, it's like basically what it's like a case of left hand not talking to the right hand, where it's just like HR is like, oh well, it's cheaper to hire contract workers. It's like, no, it's not, because you have to train the contract worker. If you put them on a 6-month contract, you train them for 3 months, and then for another 3 months, they're actually doing the work, and then they're gone, and you have to repeat the process again. Whereas, like, if you actually hire somebody, it's more economical to like train them for 3 months, and then they do the job for like the rest of the time they're there. Even if it's
Not
just for a
only
year,
that-
it's a lot more economical.
Well, not only that, clearly the results show that it didn't make them nearly as much money, so it's not really cheaper, is it?
Nope.
Oh, they lost a lot on that.
Yeah, no, I will try and not go on a rant because good grief, Halo Infinite annoys me because there is actually, here, hold up. I will find the one video that I think sums up in a minute Halo Infinite. I retweeted it because it's like the best analogy for the game out there I can think of.
Analogy.
Example, I don't know.
Analogy.
Sorry guys, it's not called anal.
All right, here we go. It's this 40-second video. It is this 40-second video right here.
I gotta know now.
I had to say that. It's only funny to me, but it's really funny to me.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite is like driving a car that handles like a dream. It's the best feeling car you've ever driven. It turns on a dime, it accelerates 0 to 60 in a fraction of a second. It's wonderful. It feels like an extension of your body. But the AC doesn't work. The seats are made of jagged metal. The back seats, those aren't in the car yet, but they'll be in the car sometime later next year.
Nice,
The windshield
okay.
wiper fluid is black sludge and it permanently stains your windshield. And the radio only plays Radioactive by Imagine Dragons on loop forever. At that point, it doesn't
That's
matter
literally
how
the
car
best
feels,
example
because
of
I'd rather
describing
just
the
drive
game.
a reliably
Yeah.
decent Toyota
When
Corolla.
it plays
Halo Infinite
correctly,
is like
it feels
driving a
great.
car that
It's just missing everything else that makes the car actually a comfortable car.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's just another way to put it is just like it's very clear that they budgeted in the wrong places. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it's fine to have a low budget game, but it's like really well polished. I mean,
Yeah, indie companies do it all the time.
yeah. I mean, a good comparison I make in this regard is comparing Need for Speed Heat to the Forza Horizon games, where like clearly Forza Horizon is a much larger, much higher budget game because there's so much more going on. But like Need for Speed Heat is a nice small little racing package game where you can.
It's cheap as shit right now.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
like
it's-
$3.50 right now on Steam until October
Yeah.
11th.
I will.
And I
Those-
highly recommend it. It's a great little Need for Speed like title, but like it's not gonna have the same amount of replay as like Forza, but it's still like
$3.50 for a
Fine.
Need for Speed game is good.
Ironically enough,
Yeah.
to get me off my Halo rant, my dog is like begging me to take her outside, so I'll be right back.
All right.
We played a lot of the Heat, I think.
oh yeah, no, we did. Well, I it's one of the few games I have a perfect game on. Like I unlocked everything. So
I do like how they're doing with the new Need for Speed though, where they're separating single player campaign from multiplayer, so it's not cross progress. So if you beat the game solo and go play it with friends who's new, you both start from the beginning.
That's cool.
Oh, I thought it was like just a completely separate type of gameplay. I thought like single player was going to have a campaign, and then multiplayer was just
Multiplayer
like,
also has a
series.
campaign.
Oh,
is it separate
okay.
ones?
It's kind of like Heat. It's like Heat, where it's open world, but there's a story,
Okay, that's interesting.
Fair.
and it's separate progress apparently.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I am a bit. It looks really cool. I guess we can talk about that game. Talk about it now because that is on our topic list. Need for Speed Unbound. The trailer got released a few days ago.
Yes, it's awesome.
It looks great. It looks very stylized. Like they are like previous, more recent entries have kind of leaned more into the realistic aspect, but this one's going for more of a highly saturated comic book feel, and it looks really cool. But of course, EA being EA, they've been very hush hush about what their monetization strategy is going to be. And I hope they don't do it, but I'm sure there's going to be something like unlocking cars through loot boxes, which I hope not. I really hope not. But
Yeah.
who knows?
I think no one will be surprised if that's the case, though. But rather than not, obviously. But
I mean, I will. I'm not going to buy it day one. I will wait to hear reviews. I will wait to see what progression system looks like and how to unlock stuff. I mean, if they have like some sort of monetization model where you can unlock, I don't know, cosmetic parts for your car, like certain spoiler styles or body kits, then okay, fine. I'll buy it. That's fine. I don't need that. But like if it's like, oh yeah, if you want the C8 Corvette, you need to drop like $7. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, after Battlefield 2042, I don't think any of us are going to be buying EA products on day one.
No.
Oh yeah, no, sir.
But it's a better pre-order bonus than fucking Pokemon.
God,
Oh, yes.
that's a low
Just gonna
fucking.
piss me off. What's
Okay,
next?
so speaking of Need for Speed, the tweet I'm looking at right now,
Mhm.
EA will release new details weekly leading up to the launch of the Need for Speed in the form of drops. The week's focus on the reveal will focus on aspects such as cars, music, fashion, arts, and the gameplay each week.
Have they released anything yet?
No, you click it and find out. Oh, there's one drop because it's the first one.
Okay.
Here, let me just get you the.
We have good details on said drop.
It's on the Need for Speed website. There you go.
Okay, so alright, fuck it. Explore drop 1. Let's see what happens. Video.
I think it's just the announcement. Yeah, it's just the announcement video. Which this video was pretty well done. I do like it. Once we
Okay, yeah, so we're still on week 1.
yeah. I do like that they brought pink flips back.
What is that system?
You race and whoever wins gets the other guy's car.
Let's do it.
Like in Carbon,
Early car.
like in Carbon, where they were like boss fights and then the other guy's car.
Yeah.
That's the stuff.
They say it pays the cost to be the boss.
And then if you lose,
Time to show
you
'em
lose
who's
the
in
car, or they
charge.
give you another chance.
I don't know. They probably do give it a chance, but I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, you keep on trying, and it's like, oh no, I'm down to my Nissan S-Max.
Like the style of the game. I'll say that now.
Yeah, if this is what the actual gameplay looks
I
like,
put it so you like
I'd
this.
be down for it.
You dust
Yeah.
me in this,
like
I'll let you have that.
I do like that the hero car is a 1980 Mercedes. 1980 Mercedes Benz.
oh, it's not just any Mercedes.
What is that?
That is a 190D. Which,
Pretty cool.
let me make sure it is what I think it is. But I'm pretty yes, okay. It is a 190E Cosworth Evo 2, which is a rally homologation car. And that tells you everything you need to know about it.
That's really cool.
It
It's
is
like,
it is a pre-merger AMG car. back when AMG was its own type of tuning company.
Oh, okay.
And it is a rally homologation king. So yeah, the Mercedes 190E 2.5 Evo 2.
Yeah, because whenever you see a Mercedes-Benz or Mercedes AMG in a Need for Speed game, it's always one of the ones from like the 2000s or 2010s.
Yep, it's like how Forza chose the Lamborghini for the cover car, and like McLaren's. But yeah, no. So the 190E is a DTM homologation. It's a 4-cylinder, 290 horsepower, naturally aspirated. It's fucking nuts, and it's awesome. And there's 502 of them in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, it's super cool. So they're rare, they're expensive, and they're rally homologations, so they're really cool. So I'm kind of looking forward to this if that's their hero car.
Yeah.
First off, that's a very intellectual choice of a hero car that a lot of people will just look at it and think it's a Mercedes, give me a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's why I think that's why it is interesting. It's like it's a car from the 80s, but it's not like when you think of 80s car, when you think of like Countach or something.
Countach,
like
yep.
No, it's like no, it's a Mercedes AMG. I'm like, wait, which one is this? So it is very specific, and I mean, as you said, like you listed off the name, like I've never even heard of it, but like it seems like somebody knows what they're doing.
Yes.
Let's see. Apart from that trailer being dropped, do you see the new Mario movie trailer?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, okay. Since you can't really.
What other?
Do we want to talk about that or?
Right.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Did you see it?
I did watch it a few days ago. Yeah.
What'd you think?
Why is Mario an isekai?
Why is he what?
An isekai? What is an isekai?
I'm not the only one that knows this term at this table.
Because
Sorry, I don't watch
isn't
anime.
there.
I'll teach children later.
Oh no.
I think it looks great. Yeah, personally, but
It definitely. They definitely casted it very well.
Yeah,
I
yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
I can't tell who's going to carry the film, but I'm leaning to Jack Black as Bowser. That's
okay.
I was gonna
such
say
a
that's
good
a definite.
That's such a good cast.
Yeah. So yeah.
Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Whatever.
Well, so like when we got in the trailer.
Oh God, Key
So we
is
got-
playing Toad. That's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so you can hear his voice. You can so in the trailer, like, when we watch the trailer, Toad actually has a lot of speaking roles, and it is spot on. Like out for a second there, I didn't realize it was Keegan-Michael Key.
Oh
Like I
God.
thought, I was like, wow, somebody's actually doing the Toad voice justice, and it was actually really good.
If they let Key be Key, that will be fucking hilarious as Toad. He'll just fly into screen, say some random shit that's hilarious, and just leave. Oh my
I assume
God.
we're on the Mario movie.
Yes, we're trying to decide who was the perfect cast here. Chris Pratt as Mario is not a valid option.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna go against that one because I think we need to hear a little more.
We're deciding
it's-
between
it's-
Jack Black as Bowser or Key as Toad.
Honestly, I think
mean-
Bowser did a better job. The only problem I had with Bowser's was he was perfect up until he had the who's gonna stop me? And that part was like, oh yeah, that's Jack Black.
Yeah, it seemed a little forced. Yeah.
That line felt like he was trying to do the voice before and then he just couldn't for that.
Yeah.
It was just like, yes, Bowser, Jack Black. When do you get in here? Oh right.
But yeah, to your point about Mario, like Chris Pratt's Mario. Yeah, as the Glycemia says, yeah, Mario just sounds like Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting because like if you look back at like who previously voiced Mario, like you had Lou Albano and like in the Mario Brothers Super Show,
Yeah.
and then you had
that with
Like he basically
topics.
he basically voiced himself.
I guess
And-
my thing, I can kind of hear a little bit of the accent, so I want to hear a little more. I
Yeah,
can hear just a
that's-
faint bit. That's why I want to see. Is it just maybe we got a bad line? Or
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear Chris Pratt saying "Let's go." But
Because
like, yeah,
imagine if all we got for Jack Black Bowser's was the "Who's gonna stop me?" Everyone would say,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's just Jack Black." Like,
yeah, exactly. No,
instead we heard like 4 different lines.
We are gonna get more trailers. I think they did say that.
My biggest hope for specifically for Chris Pratt doing Mario is it's not going to be the first time Nintendo has put out a film where we got a voice actor for a character that probably shouldn't have worked, but it did anyway. And I'm looking at Detective Pikachu. Ryan Reynolds is
yeah.
really fucking good as a
Yeah.
Pikachu. So
Yeah, no, okay, so that's my point. Is that like everyone who's voiced Mario, apart from because like you have Charles Martinet, who's the classic Mario. He's like very jubilant, very yahoo, Mario time. But then like you have Lou Albano, who he's just himself. And then I can't remember who the voice actor is who did Mario in the Mario World and Mario Brothers 3 show, where he's like, I'm a gruff Brooklyn guy kind of voice. And like
There are so many curse things from that show.
He's been very like Mario has had a like I mean, I think a lot of people are very like narrow-minded about like what Mario should sound like, just simply because all they know is Charles Martinet. But the fact of the matter is that Mario has had many voice actors who have voiced him in many different ways, and
Yeah.
I think Chris Pratt might actually do a decent job at it. But obviously like people are kind of at this point hating on Chris Pratt as Mario is kind of a meme at this point. So.
Yeah, and actually, to Glacy, to your point in chat, I think there might be a reason for that, and I'm not 100% sure because I don't. So, if you notice when you watch the trailer, it is only Koopas that is under Bowser's command.
Yeah,
There is not a single Goomba.
Yeah.
I think he was going to say Goomba. And then he remembered, or I don't know. I randomly saw something where someone was saying Goomba was like a bad term somehow, and I was like, how?
Uh-huh.
I had never heard of
What
that
they are
before.
though.
well,
Yeah, I know, but I think it either was A, he was trying to make sure he didn't say something unintentionally bad, or B, he remembered, oh right, they're not Goombas in this.
Well, more specifically, he listed off the original Mario Brothers game, which didn't have Goombas, so he might have been stopping himself from saying Goombas because it was actually
Wait.
Koopas that were in it. So
Did they not?
the original arcade Mario Brothers game,
Oh, we're
Goombas
talking
came
about
in,
the arcade, okay.
in Super Mario.
And he did
Brothers.
say he played it in the NES, so
Yeah, well, like when he mentioned Mario Brothers playing it on the arcade machine at the laundromat, which that one had that had 3 different enemies in it. It had Koopas, or like turtles, creepers, which are the crabs, and then the little buzzy, like with the little like bee things, like the little flies. So they kind of jump around. So also the fire thing. I don't know. So.
I don't know.
I think that may have just been him pausing, like, oh right, and not using Goomba here. It's Koopas, right? Like, I think that may have just been a weird pause, and I think people are looking into it too much.
Yeah, they're reading way too into it. I don't know. It's
Like, it was one of those weird, like, it felt like they were both scripted, like Chris and Jack were scripted. It felt awkward to them, I guess.
yeah.
Like Jack Black did a better job of like acting it off as not being scripted, but even then it still felt scripted with Jack Black talked.
I will say that nothing is nothing beats in terms of when it comes to celebrities or actors or whatever introducing something that they worked on or they're associated with. Nothing beats when Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney presented the Beatles Rock Band game. that was far more awkward than that. You've seen that one. I think it was. I can't remember which E3 it was. Oh, it is very awkward.
I look at it later.
I'll find a link for it. It was.
I'm just partial to Chris Pratt because when you actually give him a chance to do something that's not what he's used to, he can actually like nail things. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, there's an Amazon show that came out a little while ago oh, I cannot think of the name of it, but it's essentially him playing a hardened, I think it was a Navy SEAL, if I remember correctly. And he plays a very serious role. And holy crap, it's weird to see him in a serious role, but he nailed it to a T. Like, there's a part where you genuinely think he might kill someone who is like someone who doesn't really need to die, but like he would do it just like, if you get in my way, I will kill you. And it was weird. But he did it well.
I feel like that's the same way for Daniel Radcliffe, right? Everyone knows him from fucking the Harry Potter movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen a couple of movies where he played a actual like serious role, and I would think he actually did a really good job with these movies. But then I'm watching it with someone else, and all they think is, it's Harry Potter. Like, okay.
Yep. Typecast. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's...
And it kind of sucks.
From that. Like, Adam Sandler, in his own way, is also, like, he's typecasted as Adam Sandler, the lovable goof. So, like, he tries to do a serious role, and no one takes him seriously.
Yeah.
I love how I just opened Twitter, and literally we're talking about the Marvel, and this is the first thing that pops up.
I'm scared to even click play on this.
It's 2 seconds. It's not. It's just. It's slightly edited the audio from the trailer. It's nothing extra put in.
Nice.
It's literally just Bowser going. Hey. Not gonna lie, the highlight of that trailer for me is still the penguins.
Yeah.
That was so dumb but funny.
They did their best.
Do you yield? No, burn.
I do not.
Someone's gonna edit the Doom Slayer theme over him burning their castle down. I'm calling it now.
Sure.
Yeah, like it's a bad thing. I can do that myself.
I could also do that myself. In fact, I'm going. No, never mind.
Go for it. No one's stopping you.
Are we editing?
Right now.
I don't know. That's what I heard.
We said editing.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm fucking tired.
I can do that mid
Found
podcast.
it, yeah.
I haven't slept in my bed for 3 days and working 15 plus
Want
hours.
to go to bed
Soon.
soon? How soon is soon?
Whenever we're done.
We can be done.
No.
We've been going for more than an hour, but yeah.
Have we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy
technically
shit, we
speaking.
have.
Well, technically speaking, we were.
Well, no, there was no outage. There was an outage. I'm pretty sure we just jumped right into it.
Oh yeah, we're at 110 right now. So.
Yeah.
I waited for about 5-6 minutes since I had that issue at the beginning. So no, we've been going for over an hour.
Okay.
I am downloading both of the items to make this meme.
Well, whenever
Show me
y'all are
later.
done, we'll go back.
Yeah, no, we
See.
can end it unless y'all want to do one last topic and then end it there.
I'm good for another 20 minutes.
Furries. How about furries facing Hurricane Ian?
Fuck is this?
I still.
Where at? I'll buy it with the fuck. Which one
What
is
is
this?
what is this?
Oh god, it's this.
Oh, is it the guy in the storm?
Yeah.
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 That is one way to wash a suit.
Yeah.
Florida man became a furry. I mean, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, what?
If you go into the comments, if you go to the replies, there is another one of a guy in his dragon suit on top of a roof doing the same thing.
What?
Because reasons. I don't know.
It's to be furry and unhinged.
Don't even have a good. Just calm down. Please evacuate.
Yeah, some people have a death wish.
I'm from South Louisiana. I've been through so many fucking hurricanes. We know when to evacuate. Florida's no different. They know when to evacuate.
They just choose not to.
It's interesting because during the end of hurricane season, when it starts going into winter, when those hurricanes end up going on the east coast of Florida and start building. They build strength as they go along the east coast, going past like Maryland and eventually New York. When they hit Massachusetts and like the New England area, they just become like ridiculous blizzards. And instead of evacuating, it's more, hey, lock down and make sure you have a generator.
I think that snow is a little bit less dangerous than flash flooding.
Oh yeah, completely. I mean, frost. I mean, the thing is that it's like it can be dangerous, especially if it snows too early, because the snow will gather on leaves that are still on trees and then pull them down. But yeah, and otherwise, you get ice on power lines, and that adds weight and pulls them down. But I mean, I think ultimately you don't have I think the wind ends up getting cut by a lot because you have snowflakes that add wind resistance. But I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist, so I don't know too much about that.
I can just go by experience. That's really it.
Yeah.
I know. What was the blizzard? Was it the blizzard of '76? Where a lot of blizzard of 1977. Sorry. Where a lot of businesses on the north shore of Boston, specifically around Revere area, got wiped out. Like there's like an arcade there that had a lot of machines there, and the whole place got flooded and destroyed. That happened with a lot of other businesses. So Revere is not the same as what it was. It was a pretty bustling suburb, or like a happening place like along the beach, but it's a shadow of its former self. I mean, it's kind of rebuilt at this point, but not nearly as interesting.
Fair enough. If that is all, we can end it here if y'all want to.
Sure.
Alrighty. So that's
Sounds good.
yeah, no, that was episode 29 of this shit.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised we're still going, but
Yeah.
What was that statistic you found about podcasts? How long they last? Like we're in like some
an average of
top tiny
10 or
percentage.
less episodes or some shit.
Yeah.
I remember that. I don't think I was the one that found it, but I didn't remember it.
I know
Hold on.
for a fact I wasn't.
Yeah, I think it was Uri that found that out.
I don't know. We're still going somehow, some way. Don't know how, but we're still doing it. Willpower.
Willpower, a little bit of willpower and a little bit of boredom.
And for when ship. No, I want to go to bed now.
I don't know about that one. Anyway,
I don't know about that one,
Uh-oh.
Chief. That sounds a little bit gay.
thank you. I give you.
You don't know who you're talking to. More than a little bit, buddy.
Anyway, thank you for joining. I'm Rye. That's Ace. There's
Holy
Lico.
shit, we've had more episodes than I've had years alive.
And we're sleep
Right,
deprived.
I have made the meme.
The podcast is fucking legal.
It's been legal for a few months.
I know.
I have made the Bowser Doom meme.
I need to go to bed then. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
You're bad. Night. Oh my
All right,
god.
thank you for joining, Scott.
Thank you for
and
having me.
Until next time, we'll be back later.